Hey yo, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillah wa billah wa alhamdulillah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa dahu la sharika la wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Yo, what this means, and I'm showing proof that I know what it means, and I say it every day, several times a day, you know what I'm saying, is that I openly bear witness that Allah is the only God. That the only one worthy to worship is Allah. You know what I'm saying? That He has no partners, He has no children, He has no spouse. One. You know what I'm saying? Allah's oneness is manifested in every way possible that He has given to us through the prophets, the Anbiya. May Allah be pleased with all of them, put His blessings upon them. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad, especially on the last prophet Muhammad. We say we make no distinction, but truthfully, the distinction is this, is that Muhammad has the honor of being Khatam al-Nabi'in. He is the seal of prophets. Secondly, he was sent to every nation. He was sent to everybody. Whereas Jesus was sent to the Israelites, Moses, the prophets that we're familiar with here in the West, you know what I'm saying? They were sent to the Jews. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is not your prophet, man. Jesus said himself, okay? Hear me. I have not been sent to any but the house of Israel. When He told the Samaritan woman who said, Lord, please, if you will just, He said, it's not right for me to take from the babies and give it to the dogs. And she said, yes, Lord, but even the dogs eat from the crumbs from the tables of her masters. And He said, your faith has healed you. So this woman's faith healed her. You know what I'm saying? And whatever He did do, He did by the permission of Allah anyways. And He wasn't sent to me. I'm not from the Yahudi nation. You dig what I'm saying? I might have an ancestor, so somewhere back then that was, but me personally, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, it works for me. Okay? And yes, I'm a revert. Yes, I took Shahada. Yes, I came into this religion the same way as Abu Dhar or Abu Bakr. Or, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. Like, I might not have the greatness and the fortitude, and I might not be, comparable even on any other level, but that I'm a revert. However, I am a revert. I did accept Islam as my religion. I am counted amongst those who say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. And so that means that if you have not, understand that the worst Muslim is better than the best non-Muslim. You have to understand that. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm here at my friends right now, you know what I'm saying, and we watching this disclosure. Understand it's deep, you know what I'm saying? And there are these organizations all over the world, you know what I'm saying, that are trying to bring people to a form of enlightenment. But any enlightenment that consists of something other than La ilaha illallah, be skeptical, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful, use your akal. Wa ma'arakama akal. I implore y'all to stay focused, man. Don't be deceived, man. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention. Because a person is upon the religion of their friends. That means something. Assalamu alaikum. And yo, sometimes it's difficult being like in my group of acquaintances and associates, my day-to-day, like people I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really the only one who observes La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. You know what I'm saying? You see the prostration mark, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I never ever say I'm perfect. I never pretend that I got this figured out. You know what I'm saying? The facts is that you might have the physical aspect down better than me. You might have the physical aspects down better than me. You might actually be able to make your salah on time. You actually might fast through Ramadan with no problems. You might have been able to turn the music off. You might, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? My struggles are not your struggles, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my position is not your position. You understand what I'm saying? My position is not your position. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in your situation, you're not in mine, so you really can't understand how you would deal with the situation if you're not me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that in any way to try to like absolve myself or exonerate myself. You know what I mean? I understand that when I make a mistake, I make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And usually I don't get any second chances. You know what I'm saying? Unless you consider that like most of what I've gotten has been based on the second chance that I get. Like, I'm out of prison. I was put out here with nothing. My mom died. I got shot. You know what what I'm saying? I look like I'm able-bodied, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is that the bullet in my back, it prevents me from lifting heavy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta really be careful, because if I tweak it, you know what I'm saying? It's really embarrassing when that happens. It's really embarrassing, you know what I mean? I tried to hold the sign, like, you know what I'm saying? I went and I asked people, like, I've done it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly, I gotta go down to me, Hammer. I'm not exactly pleased with the position that life has thrown. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, I have an attitude of gratitude, you know what I'm saying? And I think that alone is a difference, and it's a deciding difference between me and a lot of people, is because I don't have the ingratitude of kufr. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So, Assalamu alaikum. As it turns out, look, and I swear, I don't be meaning to be like repetitious and redundant, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever pretend to be perfect, you know what I mean? But when, look, I know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala usually puts me into a position where I am actually making decisions that influence and affect other people. So, I'm going to look at the best of creation. If I encounter a problem and I find that a similar problem has been encountered by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I am without a doubt going to do what Muhammad did in that situation so that I can be amongst the successful. Kalafahu mu'minun. Kalafahu mu'minun. You know what I'm saying? I understand that is, you know what I mean? But that's hey, what's up, brother man? Oh, peace. I'm waiting for this elevator. And so, you know what I'm saying, that being said, truthfully, like, I have to give the best of myself. And look, like I said, not perfect. And I will ask for help. Like, you know what I'm saying, what you think that this shit is for? What you think this shit is for? There's somebody sitting around the table right now getting paid off of what TikTok do. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody right now getting paid, you know what I'm saying, off of you know, things that you post. You know what I'm saying? You think that this makes you independent or something? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's gonna listen, no man can bear the burden of another man. That's Islam. But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, what I eat is not gonna make you shit. What you eat does not make me shit. But we can both eat and share a bathroom. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So, I bear witness that is not worthy of worship but Allah, who has no partner. I bear witness that Muhammad is a slave, prophet, and final messenger of Allah. Period. If you feel the same way, Assalamu alaikum.